So good evening, YouTube. I'm Andrea. I will guide this conversation today. So let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. Talk and Talk is a platform, and here you can practice English, Spanish, Italian, and French. This is not a class, this is an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher. I am not here to correct or teach anyone. We are always, all of you are students and want to speak in English, so this is the best place, okay? And I have a news for you guys. This month, Talk and Talk has just opened the opportunity to people that want to become a hostess here, like me, like Sarah, to apply on our website, talkandtalk.com.br/facilitadores. Please go there if you want to become a hostess and just apply for it, okay? So the topic today is about prejudice. So it's a hard one, I think, but I believe that will be a great conversation, guys. The questions are on the chat. We are here on 7 people. I will create one more room just to make the conversation flow better. Please, in this small room, choose a leader to guide the conversation, just to make sure that everybody can answer the questions, can participate, okay? Be respectful each other. Don't forget to introduce yourself. And 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you guys back here to the main room to discuss how was the experience, okay? So just a moment that I will open the rooms. Rubiani, it's your first time here, so just to let you know, you stay here with me on the main room, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys. Let's see. So that's it, guys. If you receive the invitation, please accept and see you soon. So here in the main room, we have Glorinha, Sarah, and Rubiani, and we will start introducing ourselves. Glorinha, can you start, please?
Yeah, good evening, guys. My name is Glorinha. I'm 62 years old. I live in Belo Horizonte. I'm married. I have 2 grown children and 3 pets. I'm retired. I have my own business because I don't like to stay at home always. And I am a productive person, and I like so much to work. And in my free time, I like to go to the theater, to the concert, to walk with my pets, with my friends, stay with my friends. I like so much. And that's it for today.
Okay, Glorinha, thank you for coming. And about you, Sarah?
Hey girls, I'm Sarah. I live in Ilhéus, that is a city here in Bahia. This month I turned 28, in 10 days actually, it's really close. I live with my family. What else? I like dogs and cats. I have a degree that is in business administration, but I've been thinking about studying English, like a second degree or a specialization, something like that. But just in my mind right now, I didn't make the decision yet, but it's something that I really like to learn about pronunciation, about speaking, culture. So just something different that I can share with you. And nice to meet you, Rubiani. Welcome.
Okay,
Thank you, Sarah.
And about you, Ruby, please
Oh
introduce
my
yourself.
God, Andrea, you know me. I am Rubiani, and I live in Santos, São Paulo. And I studied with Andrea in the house school. And now I want to practice my English because I need to for my job, and I needed to travel because in January I will go to the USA, and I need to speak English and to talk to the other person. And I am a lawyer. I have a daughter. I am married, and I don't know what else. And today I'm very shy, Andrea, because it's my first time in talking.
No. Be calm, and you are doing great. I am very proud of you because I know you are so shy sometimes, but you are doing great. Thank you for coming, Ruby.
Thank you,
This is the best place to speak, and you will see through the another immersions, okay?
Okay.
So let me introduce myself, guys. I'm Andrea. I'm 46 years old, I forgot. I've lived in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. I am married, I don't have kids, no pets. I have a lot of plants in my little balcony. What else, guys, about me? I like to listening to music, drink wine in my free time. I really love attending rock concerts, festivals like Lollapalooza, Rock in Rio, something like that. And I really like to watching Formula One. I support Lewis Hamilton, and I like to fight on Twitter because there are many people talking bad things about Lewis Hamilton, so I go there and fight a lot. That's it. I am this person, guys. So let's introduce our topic today.
Andrea,
yeah.
you are the first woman like Formula One. I don't.
No, there are many people, Glorinha. There are many women.
Oh, my husband and my son love that, but I don't.
Yeah, I used to watch since Ayrton Senna's time, so. Yeah,
oh, Ayrton Senna, I love.
Yeah. So that's it. Let's start, guys. Question number 2. What does the term prejudice mean to you? Sarah, please, can you start?
I knew it. I was gonna be the first. I just knew it. I was taking some words from the video, and I really like the premature concept, like something you don't have enough information, but anyhow, you just get to the conclusions. You imagine that person acts in a certain way, or imagine something about their social circle, or even what are their beliefs, for example, because of a way a certain person dresses, you imagine they are from a specific religion, or because a man doesn't have like a strong voice, you or somebody just assumes this man is gay or something like that. So I think it is like you only see a small part of the picture and you jump to conclusions. It's something that is incomplete, but our brain tries to complete, like, in a way that makes sense to us, and sometimes we are wrong, many times actually.
Yeah, very nice question, Sarah, and I totally agree with you. I think it's a preconcept about something, about someone, and it's a judgment, because you are judging someone or something without knowledge about the situation. So I totally agree with you. And about you, Rubiane, what do you think about this question?
I agree with both, because in my concept, the prejudice is an immature judgment, and we don't know nothing about the subject or the person, and you think things about that person or that thing, and you how can I say, you, I don't know what can I say, and you conclude without know profundely, né? Profundamente. I think it's that. Sarah explained very well.
Yeah, I agree. Sarah is a genius.
Yeah, my God.
And
Not
about you,
gonna sleep
Gloria?
today.
Sarah, please speak more, mais devagar, because I'm here, Sarah.
Me too.
Come on,
Oh,
guys, you are great.
I think prejudice is when we make a prejudgment without first fully knowing and even making a critical analysis without much knowledge of the fact of or the person or the something. I think when you do prejudice, uh, you you close your mind for the word, for the persons. It's very bad. I think so.
Yeah, very nice, Gloria. And let's continue, guys. Number 3, Gloria, I will continue with you. You can read, please, and answer number 3.
Yeah. What are the most common forms of prejudice that we unfortunately see nowadays? In my opinion, prejudice, socioeconomic, economic, socioeconomic, religion, racial. I think it's very bad. Another against women in positions of trust, homophobic. I don't like. Judgment people by their appearance and your clothes is by your clothes is the wear. It's so bad.
Yeah, and me being a Black woman, I know all this thing, it's so hard sometimes to deal with this situation, discrimination or prejudice, because we know that there are many kind of prejudice, but being a Black person in Brazil or around the world, it's very difficult. But let's see.
I lost to see to speak about all the older people. Older people.
Yeah.
I like it's very common prejudice about that older people.
Yeah, and after turning, I don't know, 14, 5 years old, 15, 15, no, 14, no, guys, 40 years old or 50 years old, it's so hard to find a job, because of this, people that have prejudice about our age. It's really hard. And about you, Ruby?
I agree. I think nowadays the prejudice is on the every place, and the prejudice is of our appearance, of our social class, of our age, and I agree with Glorinha. It's all these types that Glorinha said is really exists.
Yeah, and like you are a liar, so I believe that you need to face very difficult moments to become a lawyer. Sorry, a liar. Sorry.
For me, one time I because I'm when I started to practice my career, I was I think 22 years old, and when I went to hear his audiência, the other lawyer look at me and oh, it's very young, and I don't know how can I say, mas subestimava my intelligence because I am very, and when I started, I was very younger. So it's
yeah.
Yes.
It's difficult, and for them it's easier to subestimate you, for example, than how can I say, realize that you are a good professional, you know?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Ruby. And about you, Sarah?
Yeah, I can totally relate to her statement, because with me it happens similar, because, and it pisses me off because it is something you cannot change. Your age, sometimes you can change your appearance if it bothers you, but your age is something that is a fact, So it is a great example. And also was thinking foreigners, for example, if you are a Brazilian and you go live in another country, you face a lot of prejudice. And something that I notice is a lot of Brazilians, they won't speak like a native because of that, because they don't want to they don't want to handle prejudice. They want to fit in, they want to be accepted. So I need to talk exactly like them. I need to lose my accent. And I think this is a little bit sad because it is part of you. But I kind of understand some people want to look and sound more American or whatever because of prejudice. And it is just another thing that I was thinking about.
Yeah, it's hard to think about this because, for example, when foreign people goes to Brazil, for example, we don't have this prejudice about him. We like to see a lot of different people, a lot of people from the another countries here, and we how can I say, we help this person to speak, to understand, and when we go there, it's totally different. But I think not the foreign people. It's more about us, Brazilian, that have this concept that we need to speak perfectly. And if you go to another country, for example, and I believe that people will understand what you are saying and will try to help you. But Brazilian people wants to speak better, wants to speak without how can I say, Sarah? I forgot that you said
accent.
Accent, yeah, and it's impossible because we need to die and live again, in another country, not in Brazil.
You have an accent, Portuguese, speaking Portuguese, have an accent.
Yeah, okay, it's strange to think about this. So let's move on. Sarah, please read the next question and answer for us.
Number 4. Is prejudice increasing in the era of social media? Why? What things can contribute to it? Yeah, I believe so. Maybe not increasing properly, but it's like you get to see it now, So before we have this speech, this people before people didn't care about it, they were just strong. Now everybody's complaining, but I feel like it's not a matter of people are whining or people are weaker now than before, but I think it's because we get to see it. We get to have information that is happening in schools, in the workplace, so I believe that I said before that is increasing, but it's maybe just a matter of acknowledge. We get to know it more, so maybe something that is leading to this, it is, I don't know, I had something in mind, but I forgot. But basically, maybe freedom of speech is being confused to I get to speak whatever I want, and I don't believe it's like that. Freedom of speech has some limits. It is like a contradiction, but I believe that you can say some things, but in a careful and respectful way, as long as you are not hurting another person, it's okay. But if you are being racist, homophobic, sexist in your comment, it is not freedom of speech.
Yeah, this is the point, Sarah. I totally agree with you, because I was thinking here. I believe that prejudice or discrimination, it exists since, I don't know, a long time ago. But now with the social media, internet, this kind of technology, people, I don't know, feels like they have more freedom to speak what they want, and it's not it, because we need to respect other opinion, other person, and we see in social media a lot of hates nowadays. Even if you post something or just commenting in a post, you will receive a lot of hate because you are in a disagreement about the some subject, so they don't have more respect in your opinion. So it's really hard to understand it. I don't know. As I said before, I like to fight on the Twitter because of this. I can't see some comments, and just see and don't do nothing. So for me, it's hard. And about you, Ruby?
I think the social media only, how can I say, only potencializou the prejudice, because the prejudice exists all the time in when another eras, I think.
Yeah.
And in social medias, I think that people thought that we will write don't suffer, how can I say, suffer
The consequence.
yes, the consequence. And they write that they think about something, and I am not, I will not suffer non consequence. And I think it is not não aumentou, but contributes to hold the anonymous posts, and potencializou that will. Nossa, tá muito fogos aqui, gente. Não sei por quê. Só potencializou o que já existe.
Yeah, that's it, Ruby. Thank you. And you, Gloria, what do you think?
Oh, I totally agree with Rubiani and Sarah. I think prejudice has always existed, and the era of this social media has made this more evident. And the people have a possibility to colocar seus bichos para fora.
Yeah, without respecting the other's opinion.
Yes. And I don't like social media. I use because I need in my business, but I don't like. Don't like. I think it's very é um terreno muito perigoso.
Yes, sometimes I feel the same, Gloria.
Sometimes you are good, your humor are good, and you see Instagram, all other social medias, you see the without respect for others. For me, it's very bad. Eu perco meu dia quando eu vejo isso.
Andrea, and I think the false perfect life that person posts in social media contribute to it, because the some persons, how can I say, weaker persons think, oh, it's a perfect life is good, the life is perfect, the money is important, and they feel some bad, how can I say, bad feelings, and write something and think something that it's not real.
Yeah, it's like a jealous, you know. You put something, oh, this person have a good life. I am working a lot and I don't have this life. Why this person do? Why this person have this life and I not? So put some bad comments. Yeah, guys, I agree with you.
I think a mask reality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am used to post. I use it to post more on Instagram. I really love Instagram, but because I follow a lot of people, a lot of English teachers, so I am there more because of this. I want to improve my English. But nowadays I think more to post something, you know, because you need to, I don't know, like, like
my husband don't like to put posts, but I like to post something. I like to post my daughter, I like to post a beautiful place, but I know that have people with bad thoughts, pensamentos. How can I say?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know, but I não me importo.
Yeah,
because my faith is in God, and I
Me too.
That's it.
Uma pergunta para vocês aqui, um minutinho só, em português.
In English, Gloria.
Because I don't know.
Just kidding.
Eu gostaria de saber por que as pessoas, todo dia, eles ganham... Desculpe minha ignorância, gente, porque eu realmente não sei. As pessoas ganham alguma coisa para ficar expondo a vida, assim, todo dia?
No, Glorinha, no. If you don't know, se você não é influencer, top influencer, you don't have money and you post if you want.
Oh, I don't understand.
Yeah, so
but
let's move on.
Have some people, como é que é ganhar? I forgot.
Earning money.
Earn money with this.
Yeah. I think nowadays everybody wants to be an influencer, you know.
Yes. a new profession.
Yeah. So let's move on, guys. Ruby, please read the next question. I think it's number
5.
5.
5. Have you ever experienced any kind of prejudice or discrimination? If so, how was it? Esqueci, peraí. I said in the beginning of the chat, the class, I don't know, the immersion, I don't know, with my age, when I was younger, and in my profession, because the people think that I don't have intelligence sufficient, I don't know, sufficient to do my job, for example. I think only this.
Only this is good. So,
Yes,
Ruby.
yes, I know. I am enough. Good, Andrea. Yeah, enough. I am a privilegiada. I know, because I only the present esqueci que palavra, peraí.
You receive?
I receive, foi esse.
Nice. No, just kidding. I was saying it, just kidding, because I know that everybody suffered a lot because of some kind of prejudice of discrimination. Okay, and about you, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. It came to my mind one time that I was returning from a celebration. That was my birthday, and we took an Uber, me and my sister, and he talked to her like this, like whispering, "Oh, wanna see I'm gonna annoy her," and asked me if I didn't have brushed my hair, like, "Oh, your hair, you just left your home like this," and I was like, my hair was like this, natural already. I wasn't using like chemical products anymore. So he thought it would be funny to ask me this question, So I just said, "Oh, my hair is done. My hair is beautiful, and I like it this way." But inside it was hurtful. I just gave him 1 star, and that was it. Just what I could do at that time, But it was really uncomfortable, especially because of the occasion and everything,
Yeah, and in our case, Sarah, I think it's more difficult because we need to show that we are stronger, and sometimes we are not strong. We feel this kind of things, and we feel bad sometimes. We feel sad, but yeah, it's really hard. I think I suffered a lot of times, guys. I remember once. I was in a bank, fine, a queue of bank, and the guard just asked me to stop because I needed to enter, but aquela porta giratória, I don't know how to say that. So I was starting. I was waiting for the permission of the guard, and arrived two women, and just go on in front of me. Oh, tipo, I am not there. I was not there, and I just, hey, I am here. I am waiting to enter. So please go beside me, atrás, I think that's it. Beside me and waiting. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. I think you. Oh, why? I am here, stand in front of the door, and you are not seeing me. It's strange, So, and I have a lot of another experience, but yeah, always hard. And about you, Glorinha?
Oh, not that I remember, but women always suffer prejudice when you have drive in the in the traffic. The man commit wrongs all the time, but when a woman commit one wrong, you listen. Oh, go to the kitchen. Go. Oh,
True.
it's very ignorance for me. I, I,
Gloria,
I don't pay attention to that, because a minha vontade, nem não posso falar porque estamos no YouTube, but sometimes I do. I do.
Glorinha, go ahead, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, Gloria, I was thinking here, I drive a motorcycle, and I am this kind of person that like to scream on the street with
Bad
their
word.
mothers, you know? Yeah, yeah. I love do it, guys. I don't know why. I don't have patience on the traffic, you know, so I just want to go fast and, oh my God, sai da minha frente, something like that. Yeah, I am this person, unfortunately. I know I need to how can I say, to improve. Okay, guys, let's move on. So, Ruby, please choose one question for us and answer.
Questions.
You don't need to follow the
I
word.
like the 7th question. Are there any stereotypes that are supposed to face more prejudice? My question is for you, Andrea.
Oh gosh, yeah, I think a lot. Poor people. How can I say? I don't know if I can say it on YouTube. Poor people, black people, old people. What else? Gay. I don't know, this community. I think there are
Yes.
these stereotypes that have more prejudice. Even a black people and poor people, you know, because sometimes you go to for example, it's happened with me. I went to a concert and I bought how can I say that? I bought a Pista Premium, and I see a lot of people looking at me like, oh, what this girl is doing here? For me, it's a kind of prejudice because
Yes,
I am black here. I pay for it, so I can't stay here. Yeah, guys, it's crazy. But
I pay and I
Andrew,
can to stay here.
yeah, I work a lot to do it.
Yes.
So to buy my tickets.
Um,
And you, Ruby?
I
Your
agree with
answer.
you. Yes, I agree with you. These stereotypes are the most of suffer prejudice.
Yeah,
in my opinion too.
Okay, and you, Glorinha, do you agree?
Oh, I agree, and for me, it's the stereotypes. When you about woman at work, and they say that's work for men, not for women. I think it's in algumas companies exist that nowadays. You are not, you don't have condition to assume this this work because you are woman. I think that's work only men. For me, it's very ultrapassado. I
Yeah.
don't know the word.
Yeah, unfortunately, we face it now. We still face it nowadays. Okay, and about you, Sarah?
I agree that it's really hard being a woman sometimes, and for example, being overweight. As a man, I believe that is less judged than a woman. It's like, oh, a man without a belly has no history. People say that, but if a woman is a little bit overweight, she's lazy, she doesn't care about her appearance. Oh, and if the husband cheats on her, it was because she didn't do enough, always this type of speech. And for me, that is a kind of prejudice because there are a lot of factors that can cause obesity or being overweight, not only because you eat a lot or you don't want to go to the gym, for example. So I believe that is an example. And also for men, I believe that men can suffer prejudice. For example, if you are not performing masculinity all the time, if you don't have a strong voice, if you don't show off your muscles, or even if you are not so interested in soccer, for example. I don't know, an example. And, oh, you're gay, you are not a true man. So I believe that we don't talk enough about feelings for men, but when we talk, a lot of people say, oh, it doesn't matter. It's silly, So it is another situation that happens about prejudice for men.
Yeah, very good one, Sarah. And unfortunately, the world are full of prejudice, because if you start to think, everything that like you said something very interesting about the body, about the woman's body, man's body. So we are always facing some kind of prejudice. So guys, before we we bring the guys back, I would like to ask you the number 9. Do you believe that one day we will live in a world without prejudice and discrimination? Why or why not? Glorinha, please.
So no, I I believe in evolution, the human. I believe that, but I think the world have persons and several I don't know scala the evolution, and this is the process have a long time for the people um, observe the new concept for no prejudgments for others, to accept the others like they be, and if one day the world alcançar the grau evolution so hard, I think is possible, but now I didn't. I know I don't believe.
Nice, very nice, Glorinha. And about you, Ruby?
And I agree. I think the human being not get a word without prejudice, because the prejudice it's I don't know if this word rooted, enraizado in our society, in the prejudice culture. and some people don't have, some people have, and the prejudice, I think it's passado na criação, entendeu? And I think we don't live in a world without prejudice.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Ruby. Unfortunately, we will see this world because, like, I believe that Jesus has died because of this, because of the prejudice, you know.
Yes.
Anyone agree or believe in him? So it's crazy to thinking about a good word since then. And about you, Sarah?
Yeah, prejudice is based on differences. So we're never gonna be equal, you know. We're gonna have black people, white people, women, men. So as long as we have differences, prejudice will be there. So I agree that it's not something possible to change, like not even in a million years. I'm not waiting for that to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. So guys, I bring the guys back, and before I would like to know how was the conversation here on the main room. Ruby, it's your first time. What do you think? It is your
Andrea, I like
experience.
It. Yes, I like this experience.
Nice.
I have some difficulties because my vocabulary is weaker. I don't know, weaker. No, yes.
No, no, don't say that. Don't say that.
But I like it. I hope that que eu não tenha atrapalhado.
Come on, guys. It was really nice.
I need to practice my English. You know, né, Andrea?
Yeah. So just came here every day, okay? In the meetings, you will see your improvement, Ruby.
Só não sei se eu vou ter coragem de entrar em outras imersões.
Come on.
You know me, but the other person, no.
There are many hosts, good hosts here. Sarah is a hostess here also. So
Sarah is a host. I know Sarah. Now I only choose the immersion with Andrea and Sarah.
Okay, thank you, Ruby. And guys, how was the conversation in the breakout room? Felipe, how was it for you?
Is so complicated. My vocabulary is very limited, and I have so much difficult to say. But I'm happy. I like this experience.
Nice, Felipe. It's not only you, because I have many problems here to speaking about this topic, but we survive, okay?
Yes, I survive.
Thank you so much, Felipe. And about you, Ayla, did you like the conversation?
I like it because it was a challenge, but it was so difficult. And because sometimes there was no enough vocabulary, and I had difficulty, but it was good. I think we were able to talk too, and sometimes we talk in Portuguese too. And but in fact, I think it was good. It was good. I think
nice.
We need to have these challenges.
Yeah, sometimes it's good, you know. But I am trying, guys, to, how can I say, to balance the topics. 1 week a hard topic, another a nice topic, and the next week we are going to talk about dream trip. So it's a good topic to discuss and easy, guys. So I hope see you all here, okay? And guys, I would like to ask for everyone how was the conversation, but we don't have so much time. I just put on the chat the survey. Please click on the survey. Give me a note about the immersion, give me ideas to another topics, okay? If you want to talk about something, please go there and put, and I will bring it for you. Okay, guys? So thanks so much, everybody, for staying here. Rubiane, Sarah, William, Ayla, Glorinha, and Felipe.